One critical thing that's happening right now, we're moving from asking our machines and AI analytics frameworks to show us the data, to having conversations about what that data means. Think about that for a second. Almost every solution that you see these days has some conversational interface, and it also suggests follow-on questions, and also starts to do reinforcement learning. So in the background, it learns from what everybody else is asking, what answers they're preferring, thumbs up, thumbs down, and then making sure that that intelligence is spread across, not just about pure data, but also the meaning of that. To do this, you need to meet the users where they are, right? The old way, we used to have separate BI tools, and that requires a lot of context switching. You go from one window to the other, one application, one operational source to a different one, and context switching is expensive, both in computation, and it's also pretty exhausting. If I do like 15 different calls for 10 minutes each, that's more tiring than if I sit through 4 or 5 one-hour meetings, right? It also introduces a bigger learning curve and also creates siloed insights. So the left hand sometimes doesn't know what the right hand is doing. You create 2 different reports. They don't look alike. So moving forward, the future of this is embedding analytics into existing workflows, not just applications. I'm not talking about, let me just put a graph or a chart into my existing application that already exists. But with the agentic approaches, workflows are the new dominant modus, and putting the embedded analytics into the workflows is becoming top of mind. You need to put intelligence into the same familiar applications so that people don't have to do a lot of context switching. Seamless integration, where people are familiar with things, it's actually easier to adopt and start using. And analytics should become as invisible as possible as an assistant. So I asked Claude, and I said, what would Henry Ford say about the direction of analytics or business intelligence if he were alive today? What he's saying is, what Claude said is, if I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. If we ask users what they want from BI, they'll say better dashboards. What they truly need is intelligence so embedded they don't even realize they're using it.